Hi everyone, blessed people listening to the sound of my voice. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your efforts. Through your efforts, the Facebook is recommending the videos to many viewers. The same way it will be growing from stage to stage. I want to appeal to our poor coverage. With time, everything shall improve. According to the popular proverb, Rome was not built in a day. Step by step, we shall be growing to another level. Thank you. Kudos to everyone. This morning, I want to make a special appeal to our women. Special appeal to all the women out there. Please, I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you. With my heart. It is a special appeal on behalf of humanity, especially the men. Please, if you are a woman, married, please remain faithful in your marriage. Remain faithful to that man. I know there are so many fantasies, so many temptations, but it is not proper. It is very bad. It is a taboo for you to be under your husband and you are still outside. The extent of bringing pregnancy from outside. Some have brought 3, 4 children outside. There are some that none of their children are their husband's children. And you have such a mind. What you are doing, will you take it? If your daughter-in-law does the same thing to your son, will you accept it? The answer is no. It's very obvious. So many men are being sent to the early grave as a result of your infidelity. Why must you go outside your husband's house, sleeping around? Some say it is my past ex. It's still disturbing me. Can't you create a boundary after marriage? There are some that said it happened the week before our marriage. I was trying to do a send-off. You were giving him free sex that period so that he will not disturb you anymore. As a result, the pregnancy occurred. We are now in a digital world where so many people are going to DNA tests, and a lot of discovery is very alarming. I have had a lot of cases coming to my table in so many families visited. Some families are no longer together because of this taboo. We are African, for goodness sake. Even the whites don't accept any child that does not belong to them. That's why they created DNA tests. The moment they discover, that is the end of the marriage. Some even go extreme to murder their spouse. Keep your life intact. Do your best to run away from all the sensual advances. Today, you see a lot of married women. They are still competing with young girls looking for husband. You will not know the difference between a married woman and the single ladies these days. Because the type of the cloth they put on, you see the flesh with young ladies. You see the hustle with the other young ladies. Because he prefer to be hearing, I love you, you look smart, you look sweet, all those love, fantasies. There should be a boundary when you are married. There's a lot of clothes you don't supposed to be putting on as a married woman. Nobody knows that you are married. And that's why you see so many people come in. And by so doing, you will hear the word that will entice you. You're a human being. You will hear a word that motivates you. There should be a boundary. Because what you are doing now, I told one woman, hence you refuse allow your husband to be crowned. Your son shall not be crowned. She said, God forbid, it's not abortion. But how will you stop your husband from being crowned as a king of the family, as a king of the house, and you expect your son, your daughter-in-law, to crown your son? You see so many women, what they are doing to their husband today, they cannot take it from their daughters-in-law. You'll be hearing the word. Is that the way your mother brought you up? You are not well trained. You are being a bad wife to my son. You do want to kill my son? This is not the way I treated my husband. I respected him. I honor him. I do all this. They are lies. What they did to their husband, they will never accept it from their daughters-in-law. But you are going ahead doing it. You are cheating your husband. But if you hear such a thing from your daughter-in-law, you will be the one to send her back. Some men that enter polygamous family today are being engineered by their mothers or their sisters or their siblings. Some men are very simple. So what you do to others, expect it to be done to you. That's a golden rule. What you want others to do to you, do it to others. We love to be appreciated. Do you appreciate others? We love to be treated well. Are you treating others well? You love compliments. Are you complimenting others? You want people to make you happy. Are you making others happy? Even your spouse, it cannot make him happy. It cannot make her happy. And you want to be happy in life. Why do you make other people's life miserable? Why do you bring hardship, pain, agony to your spouse, to such a close relations? Why do you betray the trust? If you are being betrayed, will you be happy? But you are betraying others. You are betraying your spouse. You go about doing all sorts of things, thinking that after all, it is your life. Yes, it is your life. But remember, everything has a consequences. Anything that you sow, you shall reap, says the Bible. If you sow a good seed you shall reap. If you sow a bad seed you shall reap. If you are doing good things, you shall reap. So why do you drive joy, bringing pain to many people, even your spouse? Why do you drive happiness? I'm not exhorting men, because there's some men that are horrible. There's some of them that are half human being, half demons, that are pushing so many women to join the league of bagwagons. I'm not talking about those ones. Next month, I'm going to discuss about men. It's going to be raw. But this month is the month of women. For the word peace, please do your best to preserve your marriage. Do your best to preserve your home. A woman is created to be unique, to be a peacemaker, not only her husband's house, in the family she found herself, in a nuclear family, extended family, and the world at large. I have a dear sister. I have sisters. There are sometimes they hear some decisions are taken for the family. My elder sister will be pleading and talking sense, saying, brother, please don't do that. For the interest of the nuclear family peace, for the interest of the peace at large, please, I want. And after pleading, I will surrender and throw the part. That is what women are created for. My own daughter, there is some decision. If she will be appealing to me, she will roll over me, she will rub my face, she will rub my neck, she will rub my chest. Daddy na, daddy na, daddy na, until my heart is soft. Not to punish her siblings or not take actions that is necessary. That is what women are wired for. Anything a woman cannot get, nobody can get it. A woman have a soft heart. A woman have a heart of peace. A woman have a lot of, attributes that makes men to cooperate, that makes men to be humble, that makes men to respect and do their part. You see so many marriages that are doing well today. Women are the bedrock of those marriages because they're always humble. They're always bringing their women matter into it. Women phenomenon, women part of, manipulations. No woman can say, I don't know how to manipulate a man. I don't know how to have my way. It is a lie. They are wired towards that way. A woman can have her way at any time. Your mother can have her way in your life at any time. Your wife, the same thing. Your sisters or your daughters, because of their heart, their soft tenderness, their soft ways of approach. Unlike men are wired towards ego. They hardly come down. They hardly appeal. They hardly, bring humility. You see, men is always forced, give. But that is how they are wired. A lion cannot behave like a lamb. Likewise, lamb behaving like a lion. When a lamb begins to behave like a lion, you know that there's something wrong. So, please, I appeal to you. Keep your two legs. You are degree 32 in your husband's house. Stop going out of your ways. Because what you are doing, not only you are embarrassing yourself, your family, even your children, or the unborn children. Sometimes they suffer the consequences. Sometimes you bring shame. You bring troubles. Don't you know, woman means family. A woman means a nation. When what was her name? The Jacob wife. No, the Isaac wife. Let me remember her name. Was carrying Jacob and Esau. She went to a seer, and the seer told her, "You are carrying a two nation in your womb. You are carrying a two nation in your womb." Do you see that? So, what you are made for is for prestige, is for honor, is not for disgrace. Run away from infidelity. Run away from sexual advancement in your office, in your business premises, in any way find it. All the glitters are not good. They may be sweet from day one. Everybody wants sweet life, enjoyment, but the end is always sorrow. It's always bitterness. It's always catastrophe. Why must you endanger your life and your children because of pleasure, because of sex? Run away from it. Doesn't worth it. God bless you.